Hey everybody, this is Jewelyn. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my home here in Santa Monica, California. Welcome to another Planting with Jewelyn. I hope you have been enjoying the last two videos of my very fun series where I threw on my apron and plant up a bunch of plant babies, whether it was part of a trade, gifted to me, I purchased or rescued. You will see them all be planted up in this fun series. It is my third Planting with Jewelyn video of the day. I just took a quick lunch break, but the last two videos I just filmed using over the past 2 days. In today's video, I'm going to be planting up my smaller Sansevierias, and in the next video after this, which would be tomorrow's video, which I will film right after this video, it'll be the larger Sansevierias, so stay tuned for that. After that Sansevieria video, I will go into houseplants and then rescues. So that's kind of where I am with all of my Planting with Jewelyn episodes that I'm filming all in one day, back to back. It is beautiful, sunny, it's super hot here in Santa Monica. I'm about to leave for Las Vegas for a week, but before I leave the collection, I want to go ahead and take care of these babies. I have a bunch of Sansevierias that were repurchased because I lost them from the rain. If you've been keeping up with me, my collection was quite big about a year ago, and with the heavy rain I was not able to save them. I think I was traveling maybe, and I came back to a bunch of babies that did not make it. So unfortunately I am trying to rebuild my collection, but along the way over the past few months I have been able to get new Sansevierias as well to be put back into the collection, and I'm still probably about 8 Sansevierias or so that I have not come across to repurchase. So hopefully over time I'll get all of the ones that I originally had back in the collection with time. Sansevierias in general and plants in general, I think once you find a plant, you definitely might not find that plant again, or if you do, it's not going to be the same. Maybe the markings are different because of the grower or the mother plant. It's just never going to be the same. But that's the also cool thing about plant life, is that plants are so different, and you can have the same plant and it'll just look two totally different with the markings and maybe the intenseness of the colors. I see myself repurchasing plants all the time because of little things like that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start with my first repurchased baby that I lost from the rain last year. It's a variegated Sansevieria, and I'm trying to think, this was definitely part of my Sansevieria collective video, and I just went back to the same place in the valley to repurchase this one because it was for sure going to be there because they had so many. Although I have not gone out there in a year, I recently went. Perlite to me, so I'm just gonna use this. I'm not gonna get too finicky on the soil. Sansevierias are very low maintenance, easy plants. They are very hardy, and yeah, a chunky mix. Definitely a chunky mix for them will keep them happy. And this is just a bowl that I had in my collection. So luckily I have a bunch of little planters available. I still have many on the shelf looking for a plant baby to be filled in it. I'm trying to think what was in here last, but here it is. Super cute. So I'm not gonna touch this one, and it'll live, if not in my house, definitely somewhere in the patio. It's nice. Another repurchased baby. This one actually got lost from the rain last year, and I'm finally able to repurchase it again and add it to the collection. I might have a baby from my original mother plant still, but nothing full like this. And there's so many babies in here, which is always fun to see. Very easy propagators. So again, if you can't afford or don't want to spend a certain dollar amount on Sansevierias, you can always split it with a plant friend, and they're very easy to separate by the root ball where you can get roots. And if not, you can make more babies or gift babies or trade babies. I like doing all, so I'm just taking out as much soil as I can get to expose the root ball. Take a look at that. Super pretty. And then I'm gonna put it in one of my Daiso planters that I had. A bit more. Yay! My little shovel's on my potting bench, but this is fine. Are you guys enjoying this background? I had it here for the last 2 episodes this morning because the sun is very strong in my patio in the morning and I can't film in the center of my patio at that hour. But now the whole patio is shaded. I could actually move back the table for the next 2 episodes, but I kind of like this point of view. So maybe when I'm back in my space next week and need to do planting, you'll have a different background. Okay, no damage to that leaf, but it's okay. So here we go. Super cute. I have new Sansevierias in my collection, which to me they kind of look the same, but let's see, maybe I can combine them together. And right now the front of the house is super hot with the sun that I might move my greenhouse to a different part in front of my home because it's just too much for the plant babies to get the direct sunlight. So let's see, I have one more here. I just like all gang them up because these look the same. So let's put these 3 together and this separately. I wanted to separate the Sansevierias, the large from the small, for planting with Jewelyn because I didn't want to make the video too long and I want to be able to dedicate time for both the large and the small Sansevierias. So stay tuned because the next video I'm going to film are the larger Sansevierias and I can't wait to plant them up. I'm looking at them now. I think one of them is a repurchase that I finally came across that I lost from the rain. So it's nice to be able to finally rebuild the collection. But this particular Sansevieria, I don't think I've ever had in my collection. So this is new for me. Take a look at that. So cute. And let's put this one in this Daiso planter. I'm trying to think, I think this, whatever I'm using today for the Daiso planters, I think that's all I have available left for use. They're all filled currently right now. So cute. I definitely don't mind taking from my Sansevierias if it doesn't ruin the plant. So if you're interested in Sansevierias to add to your collection or haven't watched the Sansevieria collective video from last year, check it out. And in time, I'll go ahead and do an updated Sansevieria collection in the future. For now, I'm just trying to rebuild it because it's pretty sad that I've lost so much. So there you go. So cute. Okay, this one was part of a trade and very rare Sansevieria. I don't know the correct ID on it. I want to say the rarity of this is just as rare as a baseball bat or a copper tone. So I might see if he's interested in that because I think that would be a very fair trade. But maybe he might be interested in a house plant instead. That's fine too. So very fun trade. And can't wait for that baby to pop out. Never seen anything like this before, so glad I was able to get part of his mother plant. Look at how cute. Okay, ta-da, super cute. So this has been caliced over for a while, so I want to go ahead and plant it up. It's growing interesting, but I'll just work with it. It's leaning to the side, but let's see if we can get you to stand up straight. Just the way how the cut is, that he's to the side, but I'm just gonna leave him. I don't want to stress him out. I decided to sit down and wrap up the video in this pocket of the patio. I love the Sansevierias that I planted up in today's video. I look forward to planting up next the larger Sansevierias. Again, this was part of some plant trades, some repurchased babies that I lost from the rain, and some new babies that I've never had in the collection before. So very fun. planting with Jewelyn. I'm gonna water them, but they will get watered in the afternoon with everybody else. But just to give them something right now, because I don't know when was the last time they got watered. Sound off in the comments down below if you know any of the IDs for these plant babies in today's video. My Sansevierias collection is slowly getting back to what it was kind of looking like before, but definitely very sad to see we have to go back to repurchasing plant babies. But I'm happy that I was able to find a few plant babies here that I've never had in the collection, and I have some plant trade babies here, and then some repurchased babies that I lost from the range. So very fun Sansevierias video. I'm being able to do plant friend shoutouts in my Planting with Jewelyn videos. This one is going to Feline Jungle, posted up a couple days ago. Says here, love watching you reorganize and such a great collection. Thank you so much, and thank you for supporting the channel. If you're new, welcome to the channel. Subscribe for daily uploads between the main channel Monday through Thursday and the vlog channel Friday through Sunday. You get a video each and every day. And let me know if you enjoyed this Planting with Jewelyn Sansevierias edition. I have one more Sansevierias Planting with Jewelyn, which is going to be the next video, which I'm going to film right now. So stay tuned for that one. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Until next time, aloha from Santa Monica, California, and my Sansevierias. Bye guys!